Now let's look at a possible solution for a frontal choke. Okay. Now a little slower. Attacker reaches for you. Make sure you trap their hand into your body. You step back, and as you step back, it's like you're throwing a ball. Retract with the elbow, retracting elbow. In that position, you can grab, again, and knee. Okay, one more time. It's very important that you trap under the arm here. Go over the arm, you can lift. So you want to make sure that you trap one arm to your body. Okay, then just throw the ball. Retract, come back. Okay, in that position. Knee strike. Okay, on the second side. Okay. A little slower. Trap the hand to your body. And remember, as I said earlier, he's choking me. The last thing he expects is for me to hold on to him. What he expects is for me to try to get away. Okay, so I secure his hand, press it on my body, turn, come back. Okay, follow up with a strike to the groin. Okay? Okay. Okay. If someone attacks you and is choking you with a tighter choke, what we just demonstrated is further out. However, in many situations, they're not going to hold you with the arms extended. They may come in tighter. Okay? So in this position here, you can either headbutt to start the process, or you can come around and strike. When you come around and strike to the ears, it's important that you come around, that you contour, come up the body. If I come towards the front, he sees it, and he's going to react to that. So I want to come around. Now from this position, I can just torque the ears. Okay, expose the jugular notch. Okay, or the hypoglossal. Once again. And move. Okay, one more time. Again. Dig in. Dig in with your thumbs. And again, you can just drop down and disengage. If someone comes around and grabs you with the frontal bear hug, one of the solutions would be from this position here. Again, it's in tight. You can't really use your hands at that point. Well, you can, but you want to soften first. So headbutt. Okay, press into the groin, elbow, and move out. Okay, one more time. Okay. Or use your leg to kick. Okay. Once again, it doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong. There's just sometimes more effective ways of doing things, but it also depends on what openings are available to you. So if he grabs me firmly, the first thing I want to do is stop it. If he's very tall and his head's not there, then if I have to, I may have to just bite or do whatever's necessary. And bite and then press down. Okay, lift up, kick the knee, kick. I have to use what's strong against him. And I want to make sure I put my entire body into it. Okay, from another position. Headbutt. And what I'm doing is I'm pressing right on the side of the groin here. Okay. Elbow, football kick. Okay. Just okay. Elbow, kick, or scoop kick, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Okay. If they grab where you have your hands are free, in this manner, then obviously you can use your hands to do a lot of things. You can hit, okay, you can go here, you can go right for the throat, okay, but the very effective way is to just peel the ears, to grab and torque, small circle this way, okay. That position you have, you can strike, strike, move back, and finish it off with a kick. Okay, one more time. Okay. Okay. Okay, from another position. Okay, elbow, move back, kick. Okay. If someone grabs from behind, a rear bear hug, it depends on whether they grab you. In this, for example, this situation, my hands are free. So I can use my hands, I can just soften, and I want to grab, I want to peel, get my hands underneath his fingers and peel them upward and as I move out. Okay, from that position I can just hit, kick, but ideally I'm probably going to let him go so I can just kick and disengage. Okay, once again, okay, in this position, okay, the first thing I might soften is hit the hand. If he's really big and strong, or if he's one of the 3 Ds, which we refer to as drunk, drugged, or deranged, this may mean nothing to him. You may hit him all day, may not feel it. However, if you go against the fingers, it doesn't matter. In this position, I can switch if I want to control, kick, and then disengage. Okay, last time. Okay. Now in this situation where I don't have my hands available to me, one of the first things I want to think about is to lower my center. Okay, if I stand straight up, he can just lift me right off the ground. Okay, however, as soon as I feel his hands go around, I drop. Okay, then it's impossible for him to lift me. Okay, so comes around, the first thing I want to do is, again, try to get an idea of the positioning of his body. In this position, I feel his leg close to my body. All I'm going to do is jut my hips back, lift up. I have a strike there. I can come up with an obscure elbow or just come straight up, okay, and press him off. Once again. Okay, slow. Push out. Drop. Elbow. I'm just following the contour of his body and moving out. If you're in a situation where maybe you're arguing with someone, I don't know, or maybe the person gets mad at you and just reaches out, grabs your hair, or oftentimes when an assailant is trying to take someone, let's say grab a woman and take her from where she's at, put her in the car, take her somewhere else, oftentimes they want to really just stun them, so they may slap or they may grab their hair or something like that. So for example, if a person just grabs your hair, one of the things that you can do is you want to, again, secure the hand. They don't expect you. You might secure the hand. By securing the hand, it keeps them from pulling your hair out of your head. And then you just strike, you just slap the palm down on his fingers. Makes it very difficult to hold on to it. Once again, secure the hand, pop it down. Okay? Try a different angle. Okay. These are just quick releases. If you want to initially respond, you don't want to wait, you don't want to think about it, you just want to quickly get the person off of you. Okay? Another situation where maybe they use both hands to grab. Now we're in closer again. They're trying to force you to do something that you don't want to do. They grab both hands. First thing again, you want to trap them to you so that they don't pull your hair out of your head. Okay, and then from that position here, you can strike, go to the hypoglossal. And then just drop the arms down, come back with a retracting elbow if necessary. Okay, once again, they grab, secure the hands, thumb the eye, go to the hypoglossal, brachial stun, the ear. You have many targets available to you. And then when I want to release, just move away. Again, using my elbow if necessary. Okay. And last time, as soon as you feel the hair, press down. In this case, maybe elbow, retracting, moving back. If someone attempts to choke you from behind, the first thing you want to do, as soon as you feel their hand around your neck, is you want to at least try to get your hand in there to create some space for you to breathe. Also keep in mind that just like every lock has a key, there is a point of no return. So if a person applies a lock on you and is able to successfully break your vertical plane, meaning get you off balance, it's very difficult to respond to that. Your only chance would be to drop your center to try to regain a better position. So what we want to do is try not to get into that position. So when he moves out, okay, once he comes in again, the minute, again, sensitivity, as soon as I feel, I drop down. Okay, and in this position, because he's stronger than me, I'm going to use my entire body against this one arm, not my arm against his arm. So I turn using my entire body, pressing this way, push him off, and disengage. Okay, once again, comes at me. Okay, and one more time, as soon as I feel, try to insert your fingers to press it into your body. Again, don't try to pull away because it's too strong. Press it down into your body. You turn, whole body here. And we can also, a little more advanced, end up in a lock in this position, striking, okay? Hi, that wraps it up for tape 1. I hope you join me in the next series in self-defense. Keep in mind that when you practice any of these tactics, that it's important that you realize that they're principle base. You don't have to do them exactly as you saw them on the tape. However, it is important to build a base. So try to train with a partner, and also remember that what the mind can conceive, the body can achieve. So if you believe in yourself and you have the will to survive, there's no reason why you can't.